Alright guys, Tom here and welcome to a new video, and today we're doing the WWE Monday Night Raw preview show for the 21st of October 2013. Like the video, comment your thoughts about tonight's Monday Night Raw, as we're going to preview everything that could possibly happen and should happen for tonight's Monday Night Raw if WWE get it exactly right for the going home show for WWE Hell in a Cell 2013. I've got my contacts back on, no more glasses or weird hair. I've turned face yet again and gone back to my old gimmick because people were wondering why I had my glasses back on and my hair was really weird. But this is the preview for Monday Night Raw for the 21st of October 2013. And tonight, Monday Night Raw comes from Memphis, Tennessee in the FedEx Forum Center. So, last Monday Night Raw before Hell in a Cell 2013 pay-per-view live on Sunday night, and it's going to be awesome. You can subscribe for predictions of every single match and a review an hour after the show. It's going to be absolutely awesome. Really looking forward to it, and hopefully we get some more decent matches added to the match card, because so far I'm really looking forward to the Hell in a Cell 2013 pay-per-view. Last year wasn't great, but this Hell in a Cell looks pretty stacked for 3 weeks build, and I'm actually quite looking forward to the Hell in a Cell and Monday Night Raw tonight, in fact. So they've got a lot of building to go for towards Hell in a Cell. There's a few things that still need tweaking a little bit just to get everybody excited for Hell in a Cell. There's a few more matches that need to be added, but if you want to catch Monday Night Raw tonight, then that last Monday Night Raw before Hell in a Cell, it's at 8/7 Central, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, 1 AM UK time. And if you want to live stream in 720p HD, do tweet me or Facebook me, and you can just ask for a link to the 720p HD live stream, and I will send you the link, and you can watch that as soon as it goes live at them times of 8/7 Central, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific and 1 AM UK time. And if you want a full show link after the show has gone live, so a few hours after the show you want to watch in 720p, do tweet me and Facebook me as well, and I can send you that link. So Randy Orton, Daniel Bryan, CM Punk, Paul Heyman, John Cena and Alberto Del Rio should and will be looking for momentum heading into Sunday night's event. So these guys will get some momentum tonight and hopefully look really strong and powerful going into the pay-per-view on Sunday. And the other point that needs to be considered on Monday Night Raw is Raw will apparently be serving as a commercial for the upcoming WWE 2K14 game. Subscribe for WWE 2K14 content on my channel, of course, but fans will be able to vote on which match from the 30 years of WrestleMania game mode will be simulated and shown on Monday Night Raw. So I guess that'll be through the WWE app. Will you be voting for Stone Cold versus Bret Hart in a submission match? I probably would be doing that if I was watching a live stream, because that was an awesome match. But anyway, going on to the Monday Night Raw preview after them guys of Randy Orton, Daniel Bryan, CM Punk, Paul Heyman, John Cena and Alberto Del Rio will be looking for momentum, and it's all about WWE 2K14 for tonight. You can also vote for the 30 years of WrestleMania game mode match you want to see. It might be a clip or it might be actually the full match. I doubt it'll be the full match. So for the actual superstars and heading into Hell in a Cell, Cody Rhodes and Goldust. Without a match for Hell in a Cell, expect the Shield versus the Rose family announced tonight. So the Shield should go up against Cody Rhodes and Goldust for the tag team titles. They are within the contract to get it a rematch, so do expect that to be assigned for the match card tonight. The Rose have had non-stop momentum, of course, since Battleground after they defeated the Shield and then went on to in fact win the actual tag team titles, so do expect the Shield to gain some momentum tonight, so they are actually believable to win at Hell in a Cell, because the Rose family have gained so much momentum in the last few weeks. If the Shield are going to go into this pay-per-view, how are we supposed to believe that the Shield are actually going to win when they've lost so many matches after losing at Battleground? So this could come from a Shield attack on the Rose family so they gain momentum, or a stipulation by Triple H could change the favour in the Shield's direction. So it could be a stipulation that favours the Shield, or the Shield may attack the Rose family so they gain momentum and the fans can believe that the Shield might actually win. So for Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan, there is a contract signing including Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan and the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels, Mr. WrestleMania. So far the build for this has been pretty quiet, to be honest, for the last 3 weeks. Expect Shawn Michaels to hint at favouring one of the superstars, most likely Daniel Bryan. Yes, Daniel Bryan, the person he supposedly trained, even though he only went to his wrestling school, heading into this Sunday. Considering the last two pay-per-views have had really poor finishes, we had a Big Show knockout knockout punch that ended the pay-per-view. We also had Daniel Bryan being stripped of the title after a fast count. So I am expecting, and everybody else is expecting, a clean finish at the pay-per-view so that everybody is not going to get bored and they're really not going to get pissed off with WWE for the third straight pay-per-view. This must have Daniel Bryan standing tall after tonight's Monday Night Raw, in my opinion. So the fans are excited about this match and ready to see Daniel Bryan lift the title legitimately. I mean, if we're going to see the heel standing tall after tonight's Monday Night Raw, we're not really going to be excited about what's to come on the Sunday pay-per-view. So if we see Daniel Bryan standing tall at the end of Monday Night Raw, we're more likely to buy the pay-per-view and see Daniel Bryan lift the title legitimately, rather than having Randy Orton stand tall and have the most momentum. At the end of Monday Night Raw, we're going to be like, we don't want to see Randy Orton win. Why buy the pay-per-view? So I'm expecting Daniel Bryan to stand tall tonight's Monday Night Raw and hopefully go on to win at Hell in a Cell 2013. Also, Big Show and Triple H, their match is actually penciled in for Survivor Series 2013. And Triple H said in an interview with Michael Cole on WWE.com, he will take Big Show's name from him since he's fired. So the world's largest athlete could be rolling with a new moniker by the end of the night. To keep this feud alive, in my personal opinion, past the pay-per-view on Sunday, something must happen tonight so it rolls on for next Monday. Triple H could possibly injure Big Show or vice versa, so the question still needs answering about the Big Show and Triple H feud next Monday Night Raw, because this feud could easily get washed away after a climatic pay-per-view where we have some really big matches, including Cena returning against Del Rio for the world title, a Sandow possible cash-in, CM Punk defeating Ryback and Paul Heyman. You've also got Randy Orton or Daniel Bryan possibly lifting the WWE Championship, and Shawn Michaels being at the pay-per-view. This feud between Big Show and Triple H could easily get forgotten. So you need something big to happen on tonight's Monday Night Raw, so this can carry forward on next Monday Night Raw and they can keep this feud alive without getting it washed away thanks to a climatic pay-per-view. Also, Ryback, Heyman and Punk, I expect this to be the final clash between Heyman and Punk at the pay-per-view on Sunday, so WWE will likely emphasize the climatic nature of the upcoming Hell in a Cell match, which has seen Foley and Undertaker's feud end, and also Triple H and Taker's feud at WrestleMania 28. It was also always known as the final match, the climatic, the pinnacle of a feud, so they'll probably emphasize this on tonight's Monday Night Raw, so when CM Punk does finally win, probably at Hell in a Cell, watch my prediction for that match, then we're going into this match, they're building this match as the final match, so when Punk wins, that feud is put to bed and it's ended, so they will emphasize the climatic nature of a Hell in a Cell match and how it usually ends feuds. Also, the Divas Championship on PWInsider.com, I am using a source for this, the Bellas versus AJ Lee and Tamina Snuka has been discussed for the pay-per-view, so it could possibly be announced tonight, a non-Divas tag match where the Bellas will take on AJ Lee and Tamina Snuka, the new team of AJ and Tamina Snuka, so I expect that to be announced tonight. We've had no news on Divas matches so far for the pay-per-view. Also, Bray Wyatt versus The Miz should be announced now that Bray Wyatt has had time to recover and they should be given the go-ahead that Bray Wyatt is ready to fight in the pay-per-view match. They kind of held announcing this match to see if Bray Wyatt would be okay, but I am expecting that Bray Wyatt should be okay. He did get an injury last week at a live show on a Saturday, so hopefully Bray Wyatt's ready and they can announce this match tonight. Big E Langston did make a face turn on SmackDown, so he could possibly face Curtis Axel for the Intercontinental Championship after the Curtis Axel isn't actually booked on the pay-per-view. Dean Ambrose may be added to the Rose match in a 3-on-2, like I was saying about a stipulation that favours the Shield, where if the Shield win, they get the tag team title. So it still makes Dean Ambrose on the actual match card for the pay-per-view. Or Dean Ambrose could still possibly face Ziggler in a rematch yet again. Or we could even get Langston with his new face turn facing Dean Ambrose, who is actually in fact part of the biggest faction in the WWE at the moment and a really heelish character. So this could put Langston over really well. Also, the Usos tweeted that they are still the #1 contenders for the tag team titles. Yes, they did win a match on Monday Night Raw about 6 months ago. Will the Usos turn heel for their match against the Rhodes family or wait for the Shield to possibly regain the titles on this coming Sunday? So that's all for my Raw preview, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. There's a lot of action-packed stuff we can expect for tonight. I hope it all goes to plan because this sounds like a great Monday Night Raw. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. As always, like, comment and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Take care. Spite your hair. Hopefully you enjoyed the video.